My energy company recently had a deal where they gave you a Nest for $99, which is one heck of a deal. Now, taking a look at it, we have a Nest version 3 and the packaging is just beautiful. I'm a fan of simplistic packaging and the Nest just does it for me. When you actually open it up, you're greeted with just the Nest. That's the only thing you see. You have a little plastic thing you take out, then you can take out the Nest, and then you go below it and you have a whole bunch of other stuff that you can see and do things with. We're given the instruction card that has all the installation directions, and I just kind of tossed this because I use YouTube. You have the base plate that gives you all the wiring and all the other information you need. You even have your own screwdriver and screws that really make everything very easy to mount and get everything ready for the installation process. Underneath you have a mounting plate along with a super strong mounting plate in case you're mounting into something else. The main mounting plate has a level inside of it, which is awesome, so you can tell if your Nest is going to be level. You have a proprietary connector along with all of the wiring that you need to do. All you really need to do is push down on the sides of these and it opens up a hole for your wires to go into. And then looking at the Nest itself, you have a little piece of plastic you get to remove and it's so satisfying. And looking at the back, there's a USB port at the top for software updates, and at the bottom there's an area for the proprietary connector. When you just hold it in your hand, it's really solid. It feels nice, you can spin it very easily, and the aluminum just feels good. The installation of this thing is super easy. I started off by removing my old thermostat, and from start to finish, the entire installation of this was about 15 minutes. And that included me going through and putting in the Wi-Fi password for my house wrong. That's right, the Nest uses Wi-Fi and it's able to go through and communicate with your phone, and I actually regularly control my Nest from the phone. It's a really easy way to do it, it's really nice. So once you get all the wires hooked up, you power it on, go through all the settings, put the password for the Wi-Fi in. It's not too big of a deal, it's very easy to do. And once it's ready to go, you get the screen and you're welcomed into the Nest. Immediately see a large display and you can adjust the settings as necessary. Really one of the most satisfying devices I've ever used, and it's a thermostat. It's just well designed, it's fun to use, and you can go through and slide through and view a whole bunch of information very easily, very quickly. Now let's see if it saves us money.